Boom, shakalaka. What's up, everybody? Sorry, I'm in a dark car with the light. Facebook Live wasn't working today for some reason. Hey, I wanted to share a story about how grit worked for me. So, when we first came to Hawaii to start this church where we were working with the homeless, in my mind, I made a commitment to stay here for 5 years working with the homeless. And one of the things that we said we're going to do is we're going to come every single week, no matter what. We're going to bring dinner down. So we decided every Tuesday night we're going to bring dinner down for at least 5 years. Just going to keep going. And people would come for the first couple months. And then after a couple months, people stopped showing up for dinner. And so we would show up at our normal dinner spot, and man, no one would be there. So we would just walk down Kalakaua Avenue, finding people who were hungry and eating dinner with them, basically. And we would just do that week after week after week. We work with a network of churches here in Hawaii called Transform Our World Hawaii, TOW Hawaii. And we felt as a network that we were called to adopt Waikiki. And not just the strip of Waikiki, but like the Ahupua'a of Waikiki, from the top of the mountain all the way down to the edge of the reef. And so one Saturday, all the churches came together, and we began to pray all over different strategic sections of that little pizza of Waikiki. And that was a Saturday. I remember the next Tuesday after that, nothing different, right? We didn't advertise more. We just showed up every Tuesday like we always did. The next Tuesday after that prayer time, so many people showed up to dinner that we ran out of food in a minute. It was like we prayed, like, okay, let's go. And it was like, and then the food was just gone. It was like just gone like instantly. I remember one guy like going away with a half a pizza in his head, man. And we were like, well, now we got to change up how we do this, and And I remember the next week after that, we come and a guy says, hey, do you think I could pray for the pizza? I said, sure, right? Let's pray over the dinner. He says, this week I died. And I said, oh yeah? He goes, yeah, I'm serious, man. I died. He says, I died. They were trying to resuscitate me. They gave up. And then I just woke up, and his friends are like, yeah, man, he was dead. Like, he's like, so I'd like to pray for the food. I said, yeah, go for it. Then afterwards, there was a lady just kind of sitting in the corner. I said, what's going on with your life? And she says, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with my life. I said, oh, yeah, tell me. This is kind of what I do. And she goes, they said I took so many pills that should have killed an elephant, but for some reason I didn't die. So I'm trying to figure out why I'm alive. And I got to sit there and tell her why she's alive. And so now it's been almost 8 years. It's 8 years in May that we've been coming down to Waikiki, bringing dinner every single Tuesday night. We only missed one Tuesday night, and that was this last Christmas, because Christmas was Tuesday. The Papa John's wasn't open and we were out of town. We missed one Tuesday in 8 years. So grit is when you decide what you're going to do, and you put your head down and you just do it, and you don't quit. And so I recommend find something that you feel like you're supposed to do, and man, commit to doing it for years. Not just like a week, not just 2 weeks, not just a month. Commit to doing it for years. So tell me what you guys want to be gritty, what you want to be gritty with. What do you want to do? Tell me in the comments down below. All right, guys.